Shooter, big shooter here. I'm going to be starting our Pokemon Fire Red version playthrough. This is going to be episode 1, obviously. We're doing a no items during battles challenge unless it's held items. So no potions, no revives, no status healing, none of that. Obviously, Pokeballs, that's allowed. Gotta catch something. So, get ourselves in. Speed this up. Boy, you already know the name. It's in the title. Fits perfectly. Now, of course, this guy can never remember the name of his grandson. Of course, he's Gary to me. I mean, just look at him. Looks like Gary from the show, acts like Gary from the show. He's Gary. We'll call him Gary. Alright, let's get this adventure started. Alright. First, I need to go to fast. We're going to go to the red frame because it's Pokemon Fire Red, just makes sense. They had a mom. Oak was looking for us. Now, I already know Oak's not in his lab, so pretend like we're taking on tall grass so we can come save the day. Good old Oak. Terrible memory, though. I can't remember his grandson. Can't remember nothing. Fed up with waiting, though. Ungrateful. I understand why he doesn't like remembering them. So he couldn't even remember telling his grandson to come. But why would you? He's such a jerk. Only got 3 left. Let's actually save real quick. I'm gonna get a good nature out of this Charmander. Something with good special. So let's take a look here. I'm gonna nickname him Singe. I don't usually do nicknames, but I feel like it's gotta happen. Give you more letters for nicknames than they give you for your own name. Let's take a look at him. Lonely nature. Let's see. Is that even good? If it's something decent, we'll stick with it. Raise attack, lower defense. It's not really what we want. We're going to reset. I know. You're thinking, oh. Come on, just take what you got. No, we want something half decent. We'll have an enjoyable playthrough. Who knows, maybe we even get a shiny. That would be so much fun to play with. Once again. Of course, he always takes the opposite, the strong, to our starter. This time we got a Sirius. I don't think that's very good either. Sirius is actually straight up, no boosts in anything, so we actually are going to stick with that. Give ourselves a little bit of a challenge, I guess. Alright, now Gary's going to want to battle us once we get out of, start to leave. Of course, shiny odds in this generation, 1 in 8,000. Much higher than the modern generations. Actually, double. I believe it's Gen 5 and up, or it might even be Gen 6 and up, that they lower the shiny rate. So we're just going to go right at them with these scratches. I don't think our Charmander has the best IVs or EVs. We'll see. And all this stuff. Not much we can do about that unless we keep resetting, but we want to play the game, so we're not going to do that. Let's get this free level up, because we worked them. Not bad. Okay. Stats aren't bad. Picked the wrong Pokemon, buddy. You got the type advantage. Just you wait. Doesn't matter. You're not beating me. Smell you later, tells his Gramps. Why even give the kid a Pokemon? So disrespectful. Alright, so we gotta go get a package for Professor Oak in the next town. Tall grass, probably fight some stuff. Just because I'm pretty sure there's a Gary encounter after this. Don't really want to deal with that too much. Walk right through that Rattata. Need to get Ember, but need one more level up and we'll have it. Let's actually go all the way north. See if we can get this guy to teach us how to. Oh, poor guy. Oh, hasn't had his coffee yet. What does he think he is? Surprising. There's no day-night cycles in this game, so I don't know why he hasn't had his coffee yet, but it's always daytime here. Figured I'd get him to show us how to catch Pokemon, but early, but we'll have to go back. Just got the heal. Hit A too many times. Alright, back to get this package. Of course I'm for Pallet Town. Alright, let's get this package back to Oak. Quick little walk back down. No running shoes yet. Don't get those till you beat Brock. Hop the curb. Like you're avoiding traffic. Okay, let's get this level here. Maybe get a little critical. Nope, no crit. Ooh, crit on me though. It's fine. Can't stop me. Alright. So attack and special attack and out. Even there's the Ember though. It's gonna be huge in Viridian Forest. Gonna walk through that like it's nothing. Hop the other curb. Obviously you can't hop no curbs here. Gotta go through that grass. Alright, into the lab we go. Now, no one ever gets this Bulbasaur. So, poor guy gotta sit here for the rest of his life. Oh, and then here, this loser's back. Little Pokédex though, not bad. Can't wait to rub it into this guy's face when I become champion. Alright, we'll get him moving. Don't worry, Oak. Yeah, he's gonna say his sister won't let me a town map because he's a jerk. Got his own theme music too. What's up with that? I do love the classic sounding soundtrack. The town map. Actually, I think my Pokemon need a heal, so let's stop by Mom real quick. And then take a rest. Quick little nap. She knows what's up. Alright, next. Here we go. Let's get to Viridian. Buy some Pokeballs. I'll try to avoid some encounters. Oh, just in case. But, might as well get a free level up here. Got him with a burn. Wish I one-shotted him. I think I should have, but... Alright, we won't waste another Ember. Let's do Scratch. Didn't even matter. Couldn't stop us. Go this way. And we haven't had a battle yet, other than with Gary. Oh, quick encounter. Let's see if we can, probably won't one-shot this one either. That's not bad. No burn. Can take the tackle. Let's get on up here. Oh. Pay attention to where I'm walking. Can't jump those. Let's go buy some Pokeballs. Wish you could do it sooner, but they like to limit. Pokemart. We're gonna probably try to catch Pokemon on Route 2. Let the guy show us first. They're a little stronger there too, so skip a little bit of leveling. Not that it's, you know, much. I don't think he gives you any free Pokeballs, which is a shame. Yeah, I got a Pokédex. Sure, you can... I mean, I know how to catch Pokemon, but you can show me. Never see this old guy ever again. After this. Takes a while to get his bag open. Wish it was always like that every time. Throw the ball, catch it. Must be nice. Educational, yeah. Teachy TV. No balls though. I'd rather have the Pokeballs. You can also read these signs, trainer tips. It's right, the more you have, the easier it is to battle. Alright, let's see if we can get a little nice Pidgey and a Rattata before we head across. Let's use Scratch. Don't want to burn it and screw it all up. We can hit it with another Scratch. Alright, throw this Pokeball. Caught. Nice. Adds data to the Pokédex. Does not like to fight. Hides in tall grass and so on. Foraging for food such as small bugs. Little V-shaped footprint. Give him a nickname. It's a good nickname. Let's see. That is a good question. What to call him? Good. Let's see. Oh, let's call him Spirit. Spirit Airlines. Yeah, that's a good one. Spirit. R.I.P. Spirit Airlines. Let's take a look at Spirit real quick. Gentle nature. Increase in special defense for a decrease in defense. We'll take it. It's fine. So we get a little Rat-a-tat. Another Pidgey. We'll try to get the. We'll take the level up. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, level 8. Everything's still even for attack and special attack. Let's go ahead to Pokemon Center real quick. Need those running shoes. Now we can't get anything that'll help us against Brock before we beat Brock. So we have to get Charmander high enough to get Metal Claw. So, let's get moving. I think Rat-a-tat spawns in Viridian Forest, and they spawn on the route prior to Pewter City, because it is still Route 2. So we're just going to keep moving. We already got Pidgey. Let's go right around this, but well, let's walk through it. Pokemon encounters are always good. Another Pidgey, okay. So we got the level up last time. Let's see if we can one-shot him yet. Almost. We got the burn. Might be defeated with the burn here. Yep. Now, once we get into Viridian Forest, it's going to go quick. Natural Maze, yeah, it's... Donut's random, it's Wicked Bite, yeah, it could... Probably take a finger off, if you're not careful. Looks like our first non-Gary Pokemon battle is going to be in Viridian Forest. I know there's definitely trainers here. Get a free little Pokeball. Nice. Now this is prime location for me to level up Charmander or Singe. Fire's super effective against bug type, as you can see. We're going to work right through it. All the trainers are bug type trainers. Not really anything to worry about. I am going to try to catch a Caterpie. So then you can just get Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree all in the Pokédex with one Pokemon. But we got the level up, nice. 2 to the special attack, nice, okay. Regular attack's still close, which is good because we're going to need that for Metal Claw. Now this guy is not... Oh, here we go, Caterpie. Okay, perfect. Level 4 too, not bad. Won't be very useful against Brock. I'd like to get a Pikachu. Pikachu spawns in this forest would be very helpful against Misty. Especially because Charmander's gonna, Singe is gonna be very bad against Misty. Water versus fire, never good. Won't really have a move to help me. Alright, we got this Caterpie. Gonna give him a nickname. It's covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds its skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Obviously, Metapod. Oh, forgot to give him a nickname. That's a huge screw up. We'll have to catch another. Don't want a Weedle. Not a big Beedrill fan. Alright, here we go. Level 5. I think the other one was level 4, so this works even better. Alright, let's do this again. So used to not giving my Pokemon nicknames that I just keep hitting B, and then in the new, you can't change it. In the new games, you can change it whenever you want. Yeah, we're gonna give a nickname. Call them Jump Bean, like the jumping beans. You know, the ones you put in the sun, and then they jump around till they find shade. Got a little worm inside it, so just like a Caterpie is a worm, same thing. Let's take a look at this Caterpie real quick. Yeah, high level, sassy nature. Increase in special defense for a decrease in speed. That's fine. It's not a speed monster to begin with. Take a little extra defense, especially, fight type special. Here's our first battle. Here we go. Time to wipe the floor with this guy. Charmander's not even going to get one hit against him. On himself. It's going to be, boom, 2 embers and it's over. Bug Catcher Rick. First victim that isn't Gary. Might even get a level out of these two guys. Let's see. Especially if that's like a Kakuna or a Metapod that comes out next. Another Caterpie, so okay. Won't get the level this time. That's okay. So close. Right there. Keep going through the tall grass. Get another battle. Can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer? Who said that? I'm about to jam out when I wipe the floor. Yeah, 3. Oh, well, I'll get a level 7. Yeah, I'm getting at least 1. Hopefully I even get to 2 levels this fight. So that's going to be a lot. Okay, so those are back to even again. Another Weedle, another level 7 Weedle. Grind to a crisp. Oh yeah, we'll get a level up. Oh, especially with the Kakuna. Should have thrown that out from the beginning. Not that it matters. Oh yeah, 2 levels, nice. Our special attack's back high again. Might even have Charmander evolved, Singe evolved by the time I get out of here. Antidote, that's helpful. A lot of poison types here, obviously. Another Bug Catcher to wipe the floor with. Yeah, we might walk out of here fully leveled. Do a little training on everybody after. And I might not bother getting a Rattata because I am going to go Nidoran later after Brock, because you can get that after Brock. Bet you get a Nidoking. That'll be great. I think level 13 gives you Iron Claw or Metal Claw. We're actually gonna run from this, so really. Let's speed it up a little bit right here. Always always look for someone else's money, so. Another light one, give me a good amount of XP too. One shot, not. Not even half. Now you're gonna set out a Caterpie? There's gonna be 2 other Caterpies after this? Hope not. Give me another level. I hope you throw another Metapod. Nice. Surprised you don't have a Butterfree yet, though. That's kinda disappointing. 2 Metapods. There we go, level 13. The attacks. There's Metal Claw. Perfect. Now we should be able to take on Brock's gym. It looks like we're going to have one more trainer battle before we can get out of Iridian Forest. Why the hurry? Why the rush? Let him try to become the greatest of all time. The only way to do that is to beat everybody. Just like you, Sammy. Your Weedle's not surviving this. Level 9, doesn't matter. One shot KO. Light work. Alright, we'll definitely come back for try to get a Pikachu. Yeah, cut. Once you get cut, you can cut down those skinny trees. Cut down that skinny tree, you can get into Diglett Cave. Let's heal up real quick. Classic Pokemon and a sound. Oh, actually, let's drop that unnamed Caterpie off. Someone's, yeah, we already know whose PC it is. It's Bill's. Alright. Now we can go right after Brock, but I think we should spend a few minutes either trying to level up or, yeah, try to level up and then try to get a Pikachu at the same time. Because that'll be very helpful for Misty's gym. And eventually a Raichu. Right in the front here. Just go back and forth. I wish we had some running shoes, but we gotta beat Brock first. We might go. Actually, we might go just do that. Might be worth it, but I know he's got an Onix, and Onix is a strong early game Pokemon, so we gotta plan it out. Oh. What a jerk. In this game, you can't, you know, if you get poisoned, and you're in your party, you'll eventually succumb. The other ones, they'll stop at 1 HP. But yeah, 11, it's not really. Kind of pissed about that. Alright, you know what, let's go, let's go heal up. Alright, so we're just going to heal up real quick. And I actually think we're just going to go take Brock on. See if we can beat him with what we got. And then I think we'll end episode 1 there. Get the first gym badge. So he's a long ways around. Go up this way. Down and around. And we don't want to skip anything. Let's see if we can even beat this guy first. 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Okay, what do you got, a Geodude? Yep. Level 10, okay. Oh, great. Forgot to switch that back around. Critical hit, too. Trying to use a defense curl. Nope, tackle. Okay. Yeah, should have thought that through. There's the defense curl. Yeah, that does nothing. 6 levels doesn't. Yeah, it's not even close. Alright. Well, that was a mistake. Alright, let's get Singe out here. Get that Metal Claw. Oof, okay, yeah, we're probably gonna... Okay, yeah, the defense curls don't help. Still holding on. Raise an attack. Yeah, there's another defense curl, but it doesn't matter, it's over. Might be able to take Brock on, we'll see. We'll get another level here. Sandshrew. It's ground type as well. Let's see how much damage the Metal Claw does. Not much. Sand it to oof. Lower my accuracy, make this harder to hit. Another increase in attack. I hope this next attack hits. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think we can take Brock on here. We might even get a evolution out of it. 324. Almost a halfway. Light years isn't time. It measures distance. Yeah, you're trying to make it up for talking smack and getting worked. True getting determination, Brock? Okay. I'll show you my best. This is probably why you started venturing with Ash right here. Couldn't handle this. Level 12. Great. So I think the Onix is going to be probably level 14. It's going to be a close one because Caterpie's not going to do nothing. Jumping, going to do nothing. Oh. It's dragging it out. Especially because he's going to use he might use tackle here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There's no rock type moves used yet, so let's see. Nice increasing attack, that's gonna be big. Let's see what the Onix brings. Oof, almost. Alright, I'm not worried about no Onix. Metal Claw. Rock Tomb, oh no. Ooh, uh-oh. There goes my speed, uh-oh. I think he's got me, yep. Caterpie's not going to be able to do anything. I got a little over-ambitious there, that's for sure. Gonna have to scurry out of here. I lost 112 bucks too. Alright. We gotta be a little smarter than that. That was just plain stupid. So let's go into Viridian Forest real quick. See if we can't get a Pikachu to go along with And get some levels as well. Alright, got a Caterpie. So I think we should just go right at him with Pidgey. See if we can't get fully leveled. It's nice XP for him. Yeah, strength shot, like it's gonna do much. Not worried. Spirit Airlines, here to save the day. And we get the level. Nice. Sand attack, okay. Let's actually switch back. You know what, we'll keep this for right now. Kakuna, now this is going to be defense curl after defense curl. So I might just swap in. Or sorry, harden. Not defense curl. It's fine, he's not surviving the Ember. We might even get... I don't think it's going to be enough. I think it's just going to move it up a smidge. Oh, got the level. Okay, perfect. 2 more to speed, 1 more to attack. There's the Pikachu. Nice. Okay, perfect. Static, yep. Figured that. Ooh, okay. Let's catch him. Nice, okay. Obviously, you know, fan favorite, the franchise Pikachu right here. Small electric sacs on both its cheeks. If threatened, it looses electric charges from the sacs. I don't know if that's really worded correctly there. What to call him? You know, this is a good make a little joke, call him Clefairy. It'd be lame, call him like Spark or something, but just call him a rat. That's what he is. Oh, you know what? Call him a weasel. Yeah, let's call him rat. Let's call him rat. And you know what? Better, even better. What's a rat? A rat's a snitch. Where's that eye? Perfect. Alright, we're gonna do some swap leveling here. But I honestly wanted to go take Brock on, because I think we can just walk right through him. I think we can get him now. And actually, now that we got the Pikachu, we can get out of this damn forest. Yeah, no increase to defense, but so we can get a little closer to Pokemon Center and not have to walk as far. Get an encounter right at the end. Another Pidgey. Be super cool if we got one of them shiny. Say, don't have high hopes for that, but oh, you scratch, but that's gonna be a one hit. be honest, none of these are gonna help in our battle against Brock. So we're gonna run. And actually, we're gonna put Charmander back up, Singe back up front. Let's heal everybody up. And I think this next time we get it. Could be completely wrong, but maybe try to get one more level for Charmander. I'm gonna get like 2 something out of Brock's Geodude being a level 12. I'm only 1 level above that Onix, but it's serious. Maybe we'll do a little training for Singe. Maybe get 1 more level for him. I think that's the goal. Yeah, 1 shot doesn't even matter. Scratch, knock him down. How close are we to another next level? 413. Jeez, that's a lot. Rattata we've seen in a while. Levels are wild. Oh. Yeah, let's go see if we can beat Brock this time. I'll even switch, I think I got a plan. It's gonna work perfectly. Wish we could face this guy again, that'd be nice, but... Alright, here we go. We got him this time. We got him this time. He's not surviving. He's not winning. It's over for him. Hit him with a little Metal Claw. This Geodude right up out of here. He's gonna defense curl, but we got increased attack. Which is huge. If we could, get another increased attack here, that would be very helpful against Onix. Let's see. One last chance to get another attack raise here. Let's see. No change. I should have switched out for Pidgey, but... Hit him with that Metal Claw again. Yeah, Rock Tomb quick. Ooh, took a little more than half out. Alright, we're actually going to switch here. I'm going to use Pikachu's unfortunately going to be a sacrifice. So I'm going to want speed. So let's get Spirit, I'm going to want that speed back, so otherwise he's going to get a hit off before me. So let's see if we can get a Sand attack off. I don't think Pidgey's going to survive this. He's not. Spirit, no. Now that did reset Singe's attack from what he gained. Oof. Another Metal Claw. hoping it would miss, but we're not surviving this. Yep. Gonna lose money again. Shame. Okay, well, that's annoying. Right, let's get some levels, I guess. Jeez. Alright, probably in these guys so they can provide some aid, at least in Pidgey. I gotta get some sand attacks out. Get that Rock Tomb to miss. Spirit Airlines. Perfect. Oh, that's still a lot. I'm actually going to do a swap here. Otherwise, he's going to take a crap ton of my Spirit's health away. We don't want that. Get out of the way with an Ember. This will be a close fight. Plus, you know, Singe needs a little something. I think one more level gets him to Charmeleon. Gonna level up for Spirit out of this fight. Now, obviously, you know, early Pokemon, you're not using potions and stuff. You don't really have any money. But it's it might be 17 that he levels up. Let's get him. Let's get Singe leveled up. I know, you know, over-leveled starter, but I'm gonna get Brock finished. So we get these running shoes, make these Pokemon encounters a little bit quicker. Right now, that's the slowest part, so. Hopefully this Pidgey gives us a little bit more. I know I can go and just go fight that Geodude and get a level. But I'd like to see if we level up before that. Scratch don't matter. Couple more. We're so close, you know. If I got one more Metal Claw off, that Onix was done. Critical hit. That's what we needed against that Onix. Nice critical hit. That would have been nice. Level 2. Not to give us much. Yeah, barely. So Caterpie may get replaced on a team at a later date. I do really think Butterfree's a cool Pokemon, but not always the best. One more. One more fight. This should do it right here. Heal up. And we'll give Brock the good old 1-2. See if we, yep, there's the evolution. He's not beating this. Yeah, that I might even be able to one-shot that freaking Onix. I get a boost in stats just for evolving, let alone the level up. Obviously, the first, first evolution always comes so quickly. You level up so fast in the lower levels. Let's go get a quick heal. Then Brock's done. Gonna one-shot that Geodude. Pretty sure it's at 23 for a lot of the numbers. Let's take a look at our Singe real quick now. Yeah, that's... Brock not gonna know what hit him. Let's actually get a quick save in. You never know. Love the music in this game. It's just something about the old music just is so much better than don't get me wrong, I love the new games, but just that kind of old speaker sound that it's got. It's come through this tiny, quarter of an inch, maybe third of an inch size speaker. All the old pixelated graphics, it's just... Don't get me wrong, I love the new 3D, but this is just so nice. Oof, almost one shot. Didn't get the boost in HP, in attack. Let's see if we get it on this one. Could really use it going into that Onyx fight. Did not. Okay. I ain't worried. I think this is gonna go pretty good here. Let's see. Hit with the Metal Claw. Nothing, huh? Missed. Nice. Another Metal Claw. Maybe we'll get the boot. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Nothing. Decrease my speed all you want. I'm not worried. Tackle. Here's a dub. Wow. Another tackle. Should have went with Rock Tomb. Probably would have had me. Hey, you know what they say? Third time's a charm. Yeah, give me that boulder badge. That's right. Flash. 1400. Nice. Team 39. Which one is it? Rock Tomb. Okay. Alright, let's go get a quick heal. And then I think we're going to end episode 1 right here. Yeah, we're going to heal up, save, and we'll end episode 1 right here. Alright, save up. Alright, as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Shooter out.